I love my backpack. It's nothing fancy, just a bog standard Element rucksack, but I picked it out myself, and it's basically the only fashion brand item I own. I recall kids in my middle school flipping out over Element gear back in the day, so it brings back some fond memories. A couple of years ago, I was backpacking road tripping across Canada. We stopped at Hope, BC for a bite to eat before continuing on to Kelowna, where we had booked accommodation for a couple of nights. I don't quite remember how, but when we arrived around 9 p.m. and unpacked the car, I couldn't find my backpack, bearing in mind this had everything in it. Passport, house keys, iPad, Canadian currency, my favorite sweatshirt, phone charger. I figured the worst, that we had forgotten to lock the car while in the cafe diner, and someone had yoinked it because I couldn't remember bringing it with me into the shop. I did not get a lot of sleep that night. The next day, I called the diner just in case I had forgotten it inside. The nicest girl answered the phone and said that yes, there was a backpack there. I asked if she could ship it out to Kelowna and just take whatever it cost from the cash envelope in the bag. She agreed right away to send it that evening, and I hung up, relieved. Unfortunately, since it was a weekend, it didn't arrive before we had to leave the area for a 7-day camping trip through Alberta down the Icefields Parkway. So I asked the Airbnb owner if they could send my backpack onto our next stop in Calgary to a UPS drop-off point or whatever, and again just help themselves to some